Photoshop has a lot of formats. For example, if I'm going out to the internet, I'm probably looking at the JPEG, Joint Photographers Expert Group, maybe a GIF, Graphics Interchange File Format, or even the PNG, Portable Network Graphic. If I'm going out to a 4-color press, it might be the EPS, Encapsulated PostScript, all these different formats. Photoshop handles them all. But the best format on the entire planet for image information is the RAW format. Now that comes from a digital camera. You get more color, you get more of everything with RAW. Now RAW doesn't stand for anything. Like PSD stands for Photoshop Document. RAW just stands for unprocessed information. And we have to process it going through something called a RAW plugin. That's what we're going to talk about in this chapter. So we're going to start talking about RAW preferences, how we set them up to our advantage based on our workflow. We're going to take a spin around the RAW interface so you can see what it does. Then we're going to do some stuff. I'm going to show you how to sharpen an image in the RAW plugin before you ever get to Photoshop. We're going to talk about removing image noise, which seems to be a bane, to be honest with you, of digital photography. We're going to talk about syncing multiple images. In other words, we did something nice to one, we want to apply it to others. We're going to talk about then moving that image into Photoshop, which obviously is important. We're going to talk about options for saving the RAW image. Then we're going to talk about adjusting them selectively, working with split toning, and even for a little bit of fun at the end, adding a bit of age to an image. All that and more in this chapter on the RAW plugin.